Oh, guys. Ended up at the hospital this weekend again. I had fever and it was so bad. I just felt my body was shutting down. When I got to the emergency room, the people who received me, they had to put me in a wheelchair. And I've never been in the situation. I mean, I've been sick before, but I've never been in a situation where I cannot walk. I genuinely am impaired to walk, and I have so much. Hold on one second, because I'm driving. I'm getting here to get my medicine right now to CVS. I've never been in a situation like that before, and I have so much compassion for people that actually rely on a wheelchair. Because for the first time in my life, I was trying to walk and I couldn't. And I had the worst body aches and I had all the symptoms. Now I developed this cold sore. And they had me tested for sexual STDs now, just to make sure that it was nothing like that, because everything keeps coming back negative. So I got tested herpes, the different ones they have, HIV and all this stuff. It keeps coming back negative. I mean, obviously that's the one thing that I'm grateful it came back negative, but at the same time there is no answers. These people ran a whole panel, they did more x-rays. I don't know what to tell you. The only thing they said they found, it was a little UTI, like a urinary tract infection. And since January, I've taken 4 different types of antibiotics. I did get a little UTI back in January. It's just things that happen. And it was not a UTI, it was a yeast infection. And I got put on Flucon or something. And then I was put in Metron or something. And then I was put in the medication, the antibiotic that I just finished last Friday before all this fever unfolded. And now I'm just put 4 times a day on this new antibiotic. And this is the last time. I'm promising this is a promise to myself, is the last time I'm taking an antibiotic. The only thing I swear to God that works is when they put the steroid shots, which I've been in contact with a few friends, especially people through social media, that have reached out, which, by the way, I did receive an email from one of my YouTube subscribers. Thank you so much. I will respond to you shortly. I just haven't really had the time or the strength to do much. I'm actually on my lunch break right now, and I'm picking up this medication so I can start it, but this is the last time I'm taking antibiotics. The only thing that works is the steroids so far, but then it comes back again. And talking to people through social media, and some of you guys have reached out through YouTube or TikTok on private messages, say the same thing. This can be an autoimmune disease. And growing up, I was diagnosed with lupus, but it just went away. I mean, it was positive. I did have active symptoms for a while, but then it went away. I wasn't even taking medication anymore. And I'm wondering, is this lupus? Is this active again? What is going on? So I do have a follow-up appointment. I got another thing today, another blood work. I've been horrible. And you see that bruise right there is because the lady, when she put that rubber thingy around she's like, I need to tighten it really well, and it just got stuck. And I was like, ah! I think I scared her. Ouch. But I swear, I don't know what the heck happened, but she kind of hurt me. And it's just being awful. So what else I have to update? I guess I just have that appointment Thursday, and I'm just gonna sit down to the doc, and I'm gonna be like, hey, these fevers are not going away, they keep coming back, my body's definitely fighting something, and all the tests you guys are running are coming back negative. How in the world am I supposed to heal if I don't know what I have? So I do have a strategy, but I don't want to announce it unless hits the fan. But we'll see. I'm hoping that I can get really some answers by Thursday, because my doctor, my PCP, did request some of my antibodies that have been tested before super high when I was diagnosed with that lupus, which is an an autoimmune something. So I'm hoping that I can get some answers Thursday, and something actually shows He did some tests for the pancreas, specifically for the liver, specifically for the gallbladder, specifically. But right now, my symptoms are really strange, like really strange. First, the fevers. I can have like low-grade fever one day, the next day a high-grade fever at 104 degrees. That's been the highest fever I've had since all this situation happened on February 4th. Since February 4th. And then I've had the weirdest night sweats, which is the reason why I requested for an HIV test, because I was like, well, everything comes back negative. I look at the list online of all the diseases that at least show online major causes of night sweats, and the only test they haven't run at that time was the HIV. So I was like, it must be HIV. At that point, I'm like, oh my God, what did I do? All this stuff. I mean, I'm not being the wisest girl either in this world. And it came back negative. I mean, thank God it came back negative, but I get no answers. So I've been also experiencing these lymph nodes. Right now, it's really hard to move my head. Like it's really sore and it hurts. And I have like the weirdest temperature things. Like my hands will be cold 1 second and then they go really, really hot. And things like that. And that's basically what's bothering me the most. And obviously with that, it comes like the body aches and tiredness. I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is bad. But I need to figure this out. And I'm going to get to the bottom of this somehow. I mean, I cannot move on with my life when I am spending all weekend sleeping because I have fever. And your body, when you have fever, you don't do anything. You just lay there like a dead person. So when I went to the ER, these people were like, they had to put me to like those dripping IV, the little thing, the drips in your blood. 2 of them really quickly, like in 2-3 hours. I had like 2 of them already because I was so dehydrated. And I was having palpitations. There's a new symptom that just started. Like it's like jumping all of a sudden, but it's not like always. So I've been trying to take care of myself. But there's so much I can do. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wait and see. I'm praying that I can make it through Thursday in one piece and I don't have to go to the ER again, or that I don't have more fever, or my things, you know, I can move my head, because if these things get worse, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Every time I go to the doctor or the ER, they cannot find anything. So I'm just getting to that point when I'm just getting really frustrated. I've been to at least one, like I would say in the past month, at least 5 different doctors. They cannot find shit. So am I making it up? Is it on my mind now? And it's just like getting all the stress that I had these past couple of months, because I've been through so much stuff these past couple of months. That's a new thing I've been thinking, because I'm like, if nobody can find anything, what is it? Am I making it up? But whatever it is needs to go. It really needs to go. But I just wanted to post you guys, since I'm in my lunch break trying to get this medicine here at CVS, and then as soon as I get my medicine, I had to head back to work, which has been very challenging. It's been really challenging this past month working. I've not even been performing, and I make money off commission. So if I'm not performing, I am not making any money, and I don't like that, because I have responsibilities and things that I need to pay, and that, you know, that I have to take care of. So that's basically it, you guys. I'll try to post as soon as I have another update. And again, thank you for everybody that has reached out. I greatly appreciate it. I obviously have some decent amount of energy right now, but if you don't hear from me in a week, check out my social media, because something happened, because I genuinely need to figure out what the heck's going on as soon as possible, because once I know that, maybe I can create some action plan to feel a little bit better and make this manageable. And that's it, guys. I love you. Talk to you later. Bye bye.